Welcome everybody to another Animalia survival video. Today we have one of the most requested animals to be played, the cheetah. Although this animal is basically a leopard inside of a cheetah body, because you can basically tell that it's the same thing, we are going to give it a go and try to survive solo in this beautiful environment. So for that, my goal will be simple. Make a build with a lot of stamina and a lot of attack, because we want to go fast and hit hard, because as you know, cheetahs are very weak, and because we are not birthed in, well, we are weaker than your average birthed in animal. And so our chapter began. We had to survive the first stage, which is for me the most fun part, the baby one, to try and hit adulthood. While traversing through the map, we saw a little baby leopard alone. And as you know, this is all about competition. And why not try and see what we are capable of by killing it? Although this was a very cute little fight, we were not going to be very merciful to any types of carnivores, because after all, this is a competition. If we let anyone survive or grow, they will probably come back to kill us, and that's not what we want. And for our luck, there was a group of cheetahs that we were able to join and maybe become a group. Or maybe that's what I thought, because they were just killing everything on sight. So we decided to try a second time. Because sometimes I do skip some updates on Animalia, there was a little thing that I was forgetting, and I only knew this by the time that I was editing, that this little small circle that you see in the bottom right is a safe zone that they have implemented on the server options. Now you can have actual safe zones to grow and to just relax with your friends, something that I am against, but I do understand the reason why. But at the time, I didn't really know what this little icon meant. But to avoid high traffic areas, I decided to travel all the way to the west and find ourselves a cozy place to grow into our sub-adult stage. After growing into the sub-adult stage, we were finally able to roam the plains with ease. With our agility and with our speed, almost no one could catch us. But for that, I wanted to try and put myself into a test to see if we are actually able to kill a lion. Because as you know, they are in the top of the food chain, and what better thing to do than to fight one alone? We just had to make sure that this lion was actually alone and not just roaming around with a pride lurking in the area. So once everything was verified and I was confident, we decided to strike. Although we were able to maneuver around him, something was off. I soon remembered, because they're using the same animations and behavior than the leopard. There is a big problem that not a lot of players know, if you play them a lot, is animation cancelling. Because you stop and run, you're not able to attack for a short period of time. And this is the same case with the cheetah and back in the days with the lioness. That's why there were a few opportunities where we weren't able to attack, giving me no choice but to retreat and to rest. After healing, we went on a little adventure to try and seek out players throughout the map. Like I stated in the beginning of the video, we will not show any mercy to any types of carnivores. This is basically do or die, kill or be killed. Of course, I'm not here to kill every single carnivore that we see. We also need to practice our PvP skills because each animal has its different build, damage, and also problems. The cheetah, although it's a very cool animal to see and play, it's a animal that the devs currently don't give any attention because of the lack of bugs and issues. You can't even regenerate by eating healing plants. While migrating, something very interesting happened. Now here I don't really know what happened because a juvie elephant just got killed in the middle of its own herd. Now if you watch closely, previously there was a leopard in the mix. So I don't think the leopard had enough strength to kill it, but hey, this is Animalia, anything could happen. I think the poor little elephant got TK'd by its own friends because they were not in a group. So they decided to chase the leopard and let the poor body alone. So I decided to just make use of it and eat it. After eating the elephant, we had another strange encounter, this time with a AFK player who decided to leave its animal on auto walk, which, well, we had to teach them a lesson to never go AFK in an animal survival game. Although it looks like I'm killing everything on sight, I do have to say that I stay with the body until it disappears. Because after all, for those of you who follow my channel for this long, know that I'm not really a huge fan of KOSing. So always make sure to read the server rules. We found ourselves once again fighting another lion. This time, from what it looks, a freshly grown adult lioness. A worthy opponent. And something to keep in mind is that this lioness might be birthed in, meaning that she has double the strength and the points to bring me down. So every move needs to be calculated and precise. With my HP at half, I used all of my stamina and speed to my advantage to try and throw off this lioness. But still, the animation was being cancelled, so a few of my attacks were not hitting, making me worry that this might be a lost fight. After a long battle of running around and hitting and dodging and faking, we were able to bring this young adult lioness down. It was a nice fight, but for now, the big issue is that we cannot heal with healing plants. So we have to be very careful and find ourselves a hideout to regen without any problems. After roaming the plains and the whole map for a few hours, having a few funny encounters and some close calls, it was time for me to try and end this journey. With all of that, I had my fair share of fun. So what I decided to is just risk it all to fight a elder, full-grown lioness. Something that I knew that I couldn't win. Even so, I hope you guys enjoyed this cheetah video. I know it's been almost a full month without any videos, but as you know, the animal survival genre, for now, at least for me, it's kinda dead, especially Animalia. It's just not really great at the moment. I'll try and bring a little bit of updates on other games such as Untamed Kingdom version number 2 that's being worked on, and also other ones, dinosaur related. And who knows, maybe my own game that I'm being worked on that most of you might not know. So if you guys are new and you guys enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like, that subscribe, a comment for the YouTube algorithm because it helps a lot, and a subscribe if you guys are not yet subscribed, so that we can try and reach 50k by the end of the year. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.
Why so criminal? What you wishing for? You call it love, 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 love. Breaking it down, shaking inside and running your mouth. I'm down with a frown, but shit, you turn it around. You and all your lies, oh, oh. But every time I see you, no matter what you say, swear that I've seen it before. I feel some kind of way, kicking like it's falling before. You got me coming back for more and you drive me insane. I know you got so many issues, I ain't trying to fix you, cause you know I just can't get enough of your loving. And every time I kiss you, hate who I turn into. No point in taking cover, I know there ain't no other. I know you got your own. So many issues. I know you got so many issues, I ain't trying to fix fix you, cause you know I just can't get enough of your love. And every time I kiss you, where do I turn into? No point in taking cover, I know there ain't no other. I know you got your